And welcome back to Motorhead. This is Monteys at MonteysStyle. This is Angie. She is a representative of the Ford company, and guess what? She is going to give us great information on the new Ford Escape and what it does for the average guy. And I say guy because girls are buying cars too. They're turning into big motorheads. So Angie, what is so special about this new Ford Escape?
Well, the Escape is a great vehicle. It's a small utility. It seats up to 5. It's got lots of cargo room, and it gets great fuel economy. So there's a lot of really great features in here. You can have all the technology that you want. You have a couple of engine choices. So let's talk about, the 1.6 liter EcoBoost, which delivers.
Ford Escape has a V6 engine in it now?
No, the Ford Escape has a couple of EcoBoost engines. It's got 2 4-cylinders, but what they are is the EcoBoost. So they're going to deliver the performance of a V6, but they're going to give you the fuel economy of a 4-cylinder engine. So
okay, motorheads, do you get that the EcoBoost is going to feel like a V6 engine, but it's going to give you a pocket saver, meaning gas fuel?
So the 2-liter EcoBoost engine, which is in this vehicle, that's going to deliver 240 horsepower, about 270 foot-pounds of torque, and it's going to get you about 30 miles per gallon.
So 30 miles per gallon, that's like 500 miles for a tank.
A little less than that based upon the tank size, but when you do the math, it's great fuel economy with all the space that you have, and like I said, great performance, 240 horsepower. So it's a really peppy vehicle, fun to drive, handles the roads really well.
Well, so it's just a basically utility vehicle that rides like a brand new car.
It is. It's a small utility, so everything that you want in your small SUVs is you can tow with the vehicle. Has all-wheel drive in the vehicle, but it gets you have fun driving it, so you've got that power behind it. And because this is off of a vehicle platform where we make our smaller vehicles, it drives really fun and it handles the roads really well.
How much can it tow?
It can tow up to 3,500 pounds.
Oh wow! And city and highway?
The city with the all-wheel drive is 28 miles per gallon, front-wheel drive 30, and the highway and the city is about 21.
That's pretty well. So what is the new technology that you can tell me about the new Ford Escape?
So there's a couple of really great technologies, including the hands-free liftgate.
Okay, let's take a look.
Right, let's walk towards it. So how many times have you had your hands full of shopping bags or full of gear and your keys are buried in your purse or in your pocket and you want to get into the back of your vehicle?
Especially when I'm camping.
Exactly. So with the Escape, if your keys are in your pocket or your purse, you can simply walk up to the back of the vehicle and with a little kick underneath the back of the vehicle, it opens up hands-free.
Wow.
And then at the same time, while you're unloading all of your camping gear, you have it in your hands, you can kick it, and it will shut again for you. So a really great feature for the Escape.
So show us how you close it.
Same way that you opened it.
Now that's really great. Now how many cubic feet are in the back? Well, let's just say it might hold at least 2 large suitcases.
Oh, you can hold a lot in here. You can hold 2 large suitcases. I think at one point in time, too, with the seats folded flat, we put a couple of really large dog cages in there, too. So if you're a dog lover, you're heading to the park and you need your dogs in there, it fits. Let me walk you around to the side here just to show you. So the vehicle here, obviously it's a 5-passenger vehicle, but a lot of times you've got to stow more material. So with 2 simple little touches, you've got fold flat seats, and then that increases your cubic size in the back of the car and your cargo capacity. So a lot of room in the Ford Escape.
Full size for adults back there?
Full size for adults, yes, absolutely.
Now that's what I'm talking about. So this is not a 2x4, it's a 4x4 all-wheel drive?
You can do front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive in the Ford Escape.
And the front-wheel drive price?
The Escape price starts at $22,470, not including destination, and then you can build up from there. But you can go to FordVehicles.com and build and price and configure it whatever way you'd like.
Did you hear that, guys? We can go to Ford.com to figure out how we want to build our own Ford Escape. So my next question is, Angie, would you buy one?
Absolutely. In a heartbeat. It's a great car, fun to drive. It gives me the space that I need. I love the technology from the hands-free liftgate to my Ford Touch, which keeps my smartphone connected seamlessly from when I'm in and out of the vehicle.
With texting too?
Not with texting. What it is my Ford Touch allows you to use voice controls to control your music or your climate or navigation of the vehicle. You shouldn't be texting when you're driving.
No, I meant, does it use that new technology where it's called a blue screen where you can talk? Yes.
Read back. There are some phones are compatible and it will read back your text to you. So there are different. We have a lot of different technologies in our vehicles, and so we do offer them in some different vehicles and depending on the phone that you have.
Great. And did you see that, guys? Angie said there's no texting while you're driving. Love her. So my next question is, what color would you get?
I happen to love this car in the red. It looks fantastic on the road, absolutely.
Typical young lady, love red, probably purple too.
You want to stand out.
Yes. Well, this is Motorhead, this is MonteysStyle, and I would like to say Angie has done a really great job representing the Ford Motor Company for the Escape. And guess what? She had so much information, I am going to consider her one of my female gearheads.
Great, thanks so much for having me.
Thank you.